I've always liked update videos. I love watching creators drop the charade to talk about the reasons they haven't been making anything in years. They do it because they want to reconnect with their audience and hopefully keep their digital patronage in the future. They do it because a long silence amongst the torrent of non-stop content is a guaranteed recipe to be forgotten, a step towards the obscurity that they don't want to return to. Why then am I making an update video? This channel has no subscribers, and being firmly in the anti-content vein, it's not like I'm trying to gain an audience here. Is this just performance art? Am I going to a forest to pretend to chop a tree on the off chance that someone might see me? Or is there a greater purpose to all this? I don't have the answers, unfortunately, but this is a proper update video. I've unlisted the NaNoWriMo videos I did on a whim in November of 23. Links to these videos will be available in the description for the curious, but they aren't very interesting or entertaining. As of writing this, I do not have anything in the pipeline. No upcoming videos or essays on this channel for the time being. There are no long-term plans either. While there is much I want to say, I haven't found the right way to say it on this platform. Or, more importantly, if I should even be shouting into the void. I've considered making a second channel to archive looser thoughts, a channel to say my opinions of both popular and obscure things, and maybe to even make traditional content. No one said that I had to be pigeonholed to a single idea. Many people have several channels, and I think finding a more, quote, normal tone might be good just to participate and understand my digital home better. In many ways, I feel like my YouTube journey has been jumping to the subversion point without learning the fundamentals first. I'm certain that no one wants to hear about my opinions other than me, but I like putting opinions to page. Though a gifted writer I am not, I like making attempts at things. Through these attempts and constant improvement, we can mold us into versions of ourselves that we could never have imagined. If I do make a second channel, I would like it to be mostly unscripted, where this channel is mostly scripted. Taking a step back, however, even the scripts for my essays seem loose and take meandering paths to my points when I rewatch them. But practice makes perfect. I feel conflicting feelings about Spinning Triangle. I feel like I could have done a better job. It feels like my YouTube videos come from brief moments of inspiration, and the momentum is only enough to carry a half dozen schemes to a more developed but still unfinished state. I will continue to think about what I want out of this and any possible future YouTube channel once more. To reiterate, if there is someone listening or reading this, please don't expect anything in the short term. If I end up making a second channel, I hope to remember to put a link to it down below. When I wrote this, I meant it as a joke, but hey, you never really know what the future holds. This website encourages people to think less and less, and I am no exception. Creating an attempt at anti-content has been an interesting experiment, to say the least. And I think not uploading for long stretches of time fits those ideals quite strongly, even if it wasn't done purposefully. For some reason, I keep expecting a stranger to stumble upon my terribly designed thumbnails and accidentally engage with my material, even though I know the chances of that, while theoretically possible, are extremely unlikely. Just like I wrote in my essay about the delusion-granting power of potential. Before I go, despite my reservations and distrust of AI technology, I feel the urge to utilize it to cut corners, even though it's antithetical to everything I do here. As I was finishing the script I am reading off of right now, I briefly thought about giving it to one of the popular models to ask what thumbnail would go well with it. Just the mere thought that my mind went there makes me sorrowful for the humans of the future. It reminds me of the AI future they want essay I wrote. Except, instead of trying to hold on to human creativity, even I was trying to offload some of it for a hobby that I do for fun. Strange times we live in. That being said, I don't think I'll hold the second channel to such standards if I follow through on making it. This has been an update video. For background, I started writing this in April of 2025. I remembered it and polished the script in July of 2025, and as of right now, if my intentions turn to reality, I will record and make the video soon so that I can schedule it to go up on January 1st, 2026. As I mentioned in this video, and I will repeat once more for clarity, there is nothing in the pipeline as of me writing this. Be safe, be mindful, be curious, and never give up.